Happy Friday, St. Croix Lutheran Academy. This is Activities Director, Mr. Hulse, giving you your update for October 2nd, 2020. This update will focus mainly on the different changes that have happened and updates to our activities department over the last week. At the end of the video, there are some general announcement updates and reminders for you, so please continue to listen to the video to the end. As many of you know, the Minnesota State High School League voted to allow volleyball and football to have competitive seasons this fall instead of in the spring. Now, we are very excited about that because this allows our students in those activities to have competitive seasons, which is something that they've wanted since the beginning of school. Now, with that, there are some guidelines and regulations that we are going to ask you to follow and help us carry out as a St. Croix family. The first contest will begin October 8th, while football will begin October 9th. Again, we are very excited to have competitive contests beginning next week. One of the regulations that the Minnesota State High School League has given us is that there will be no spectators allowed to any volleyball contests. And as disappointing as that news is for parents, we also understand that this is still a great opportunity for our kids to participate in activities that they love doing. They are saying that essential workers are allowed in the gym, which would be coaches and players and referees, line judges, clock operators, and any other people that help make the contest run smoothly. So if you are interested in helping be a line judge or run our clock, please contact head coach Mrs. Grev, and she will get you on a schedule so that you can help out and help us run our contest effectively. This will also give you an opportunity to watch your child play. We will also be streaming all of our home volleyball games in a variety of ways, the main one being the MSHSL network, which is a $10.99 charge a month, but you get to watch all of our home contests at all levels all month long. Most visiting opponents will also be streaming their games as well. So look for announcements on those opportunities and those links to those contests. We will have some free streaming opportunities as well through Town Square TV and their local broadcast, as well as our stream team streaming some games through our website. Please check your announcements for any of streaming updates that we might give you. Football is a little different because it's outside, so we are allowed 250 total fans. Again, this does not include any of the essential workers to that event: players, coaches, referees, ticket takers, clock operators, announcers, statisticians. But because we're only allowed 250, we're going to be doing a reservation online only system where tickets can be bought and reserved online. When you purchase or reserve a ticket online, you will receive a QR code. You will need to print that code off or have it on your phone for entry to the stadium. These codes will be scanned at the gate. We are asking that you take a look at the different reservations and ticket blocks that we have. We are allowing 2 tickets to be purchased per football athlete, per family. So if you have 2 kids on the football team, you still have 2 tickets. Each coach will get 1 ticket reserved for them, as well as 50 being reserved for visiting fans. This will be communicated to the visiting team each week. We will also have a certain amount reserved for students. This reservation will follow this process. At the beginning of the week, 12th graders will get the first chance to reserve tickets. As with all the other tickets, anything extra will be released to the general public and the student body after noon on Wednesday before the game. So next week, October 9th, is our first home game. At noon on October 7th, any tickets that have not been reserved by parents or coach, guest, spouse, faculty, staff, and any tickets still left over after the 12th grade will be released to the rest of the student body and the general public for purchase and reservation. We ask that all spectators have masks with them when they come to the stadium. This is important when social distancing cannot be maintained. Parents, we are asking that you talk to your students who are coming to the game and stress how important it is for them to have these masks and have them being worn at the proper times. We don't want to lose the privilege of having fans at our games or losing our season. So we're asking that we all work together to make sure that we can run a safe and effective event at all times. We also ask that you sit in family groups and spread out in the bleachers. You may also feel free to use the entire stadium, spreading out along the fence around the outside of the track. This will help us maintain that social distance and help us run a safe and effective event. If you have any questions about reserving tickets, please contact me and I will answer them to the best of my ability. We will continue to communicate all of this through announcements and through emails, so please continue to look for that. Quick update on winter sports. The Minnesota State High School League yesterday voted to move forward with a modified winter sports season. Those dates will be communicated through our newsletter and announcements, so please look for those. A couple general announcements for you this week. Parents, please remember to have your child or children do their health check before they leave in the morning. You see that there are some instructions on how to get the health screen on your phone to create a link for easy access. It's important that they do it before they come to school, because if they have any of the symptoms listed on that health check, it's important that they stay home and don't enter the building. Some information on pictures. School Picture Day is next week, Wednesday, October 7th, and retakes will be Tuesday, October 20th. You see the information there to set up an account on how to order using the code listed there. We will also offer an opportunity for limited attendance and online students to come in on Wednesday to take their pictures. You see the time there is 10 through 11. Again, thank you for everything you're doing to help us run our school year in an effective and safe manner. I ask that you continue to work with us as guidelines are given to us on how to run our activities, and just help us make it the most positive experience for our kids. Again, I thank you for your partnership, and I wish you all a great and safe weekend. Lord's blessings.